Yellow. Pokemon Unite. Oh, hold on. Wait. Pokemon Unite. Oh, yeah, I lost. In the practice field. In the practice too. Why is there an update though? The Rising Volt Tackler special event will be available. The bug back? I hope not. What the hell is the Rising Volt Tacklers? The Clankers. So yeah, whoever said the other day, oh, this music is kind of loud. Whoever said in chat the other day that you can use trial licenses in ranked, they were right. So now for Tag Team Tuesdays, I'll have more accounts or more characters to put on my other account. Because I've never used my trial licenses before. Hopefully it's not a bug. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a bug or not, but I mean, they probably realize people are not using them at all. And they hand them out pretty frequently. I mean, they'll actually be useful now. Oh my god, I got the background. Okay, so I don't really care about this. This is ending soon, right? Mostly thinking for my other account, I gotta... Oh, you can't get trial Pokemon license, only skins, okay. From these, whatever then. And this one's a new-ish, right? I don't like the skin. I actually very much dislike this skin. I like the Astronaut Gengar way better. How do you know which trial licenses you have? You should see it here. In your item box, if I could get there. Should be a consumable item, yeah. So I mean, I have a frick ton on this account. Obviously I won't have as many on the other account, but still have a good amount. Can I open them all? I can. Tag Team Tuesday in 15 minutes? It doesn't count that way. These look like booster packs for a second. I was like, yeah, I'm down to open some cards. So much junk. I'm addicted? That's not what it... If I was addicted, I would just stop. I'm Ultra. Play Machamp for June? Why is Machamp June? It's a gay man with his feet out. What about Urshifu? Imagine there is a Unite themed TCG set. The packs are just lucky ice swap packages. I mean, I do want a Unite themed TCG set. It would go hard. That's a large streak. That's half a year. China will probably get it at some point. I need to keep track if there's other Unite stamped cards in China and make sure we get them. Because we have the three Zeraoras. Because Unite, or China likes to do this thing where they just make Unite stuff, but they don't tell anyone about it. Like, they have these Pikachu blind boxes that have all the Pikachu skins as different figurines that they sold in China. They didn't tell me. Am I gonna get it from China? Probably eBay. I have a friend that lives in China as well. That could help me if I can't find it on eBay, but probably just eBay. But I have a friend that lives in China. The way you piss off, if you have a Chinese friend, the way you piss them off is you ask them which city they live in, or you try to find which city they live in, and then you tell them the other city's the best one. They really don't like that. Like, my friend, he doesn't live in Shenzhen. Whenever I talk to him, I'm like, oh man, Shenzhen, what a beautiful city, right? And he's like, bro, it's so overrated. Like, what do you mean? I'm like, I love Shenzhen. The way you do it with people from Singapore is you tell them, oh, you're from Singapore? I'd love to visit Kuala Lumpur one day. Because that's in Malaysia. I have the way to trigger people from all across the world. Like, it's actually a science. How do you trigger Americans? They're always triggered, but you can just tell them, oh yeah, Toronto seems nice. Why did my eject not go off? You should be dead. Like 100 times out of 100. Yeah, you don't really need to rage bait Americans is the thing though. I forgot how clunky of a move Headbutt is compared to Throat Chop. Throat Chop is just so smooth, you just go. Headbutt, you actually have to headbutt your head. And now I just automatically get Throat Chop. Yay. Man, I want to stop. Gonna break it. Few eggs. It's Groudon, oh yeah, it is. Okay. gonna say there's not gonna be heal fruits there. That guy's just not having a good time right now, is he? Why is there no Pride Month egg redeem? What should we change lurk tax into pride tax? I feel like that might have like a different connotation. Then people are gonna be like, oh, so I have to pay to be gay? I wanna bowling ball up them so bad. They're just dead. I could have used stuff on him, but it's not even a bad kill. He's level 11. No. He doesn't die. I just want a bowling ball too badly, man. It sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, but I didn't need to do it there. I could have just killed him myself. It just looked so cool. Oh my god, it's MQL with the raid. Big raid. Thank you for the raid. Good streaming. Good scrimming against Team YP. Watch out. I'm dead. You need some food? Alright. Thanks for the raid. A lot more are egg poor now that they're in 14-hour championship to farm eggs on. Yeah, well, we gotta keep the egg economy in check. The egg economy. What's up, Johnny? What's happening down there? That's why I want to go back up. Eject, probably not worth it there. It's just Pikachu left. Shoot him at the Espeon. Boom! Nah, it's so cool to bowling ball them though. Come on, man. What a good change. He got shot by his own teammate. It's just so fun. It's not often you get to say like, oh man, they made a change that's like it's probably balanced enough and it's like funny, you know, and I like it. It checks all the boxes. What's the change? They like doubled the amount of damage you do if you shoot a teammate at them with the Earth Shield. Or they like significantly buffed it. But you never use that part of the ult. You usually just knock them up instead of knocking them out. Because when you knock them up, you can chain your Wicked Blow, obviously, right? Which is just more damage. Like, that's how you guaranteed kill people a lot of times. Yeah, they increased it by 50% is what they did. On every account, the base, the and the ratio. Wait, this guy picked their Shifu? The game before, he was the Cinder on the other team, and now he locked in her Shifu. Funny. This guy's like, nah, that looked OP. But he's a Dragonite player. I'll go jungle Meganium, frick it. Gator Gavin. I realize Urshi isn't easy to play. Urshi's not like hard, it's just you just have to know what your buttons do. Can I play all gay mons today? I mean, I have been, right? The secret is all the mons are gay. You can't, because it's not exclusionary. Like, Dojo has 3 heads. One of them could be gay, right? Latios and Latias? You don't know. Latias could be the beard. See, I know that term. You guys are pretty impressed that I knew what that means, right? Like, you gotta give it to me. I'm pretty cultured. %sure we taught you that? No, that one I knew. Because when I learned of that, I thought it was so funny. The beard. Beard is like when a gay person has, like, for example, if a gay guy has like a girlfriend or a wife, the girlfriend or the wife is like the beard to disguise that they're not actually gay. Yeah, I didn't know what camp was. I still don't really know what camp is, though, to be fair. That one I still don't know. I don't know, Typhlosion's OP. camp is cliche cheap, but fun? That's not how I understood it. This can heal multiple allies. I thought I noticed that too. I'm not sure. It looked like it though, didn't it? The way the move looks, it feels like it shouldn't, but I guess it does. Don't do it, Gator Gavin. Oh, man. Do you get ult charge back for hitting wild Pokemon or only when you hit enemy Pokemon? It's only when you hit enemy Pokemon. Hitting with moves grants 4,500? Yeah, but I think it's only on enemies, so... Yeah, they don't have it. Seems like it's only enemies. Whatever, ult, man. He's too fast. Didn't want to ult. My one's OP. Yeah, I missed my Blizzard and then I just didn't want to ult. But I was like, I'll do it for fun. 7% ult charge? No, like... You can tell I'm not getting ult charge from hitting farm. It's just the 3% I get per tech, right? Nothing really to fight for. I mean, just look right now. I'll do it 57. Like, I'm only getting it from the last hitting. Yeah, I get it from the last hits, but you also get ult charge from just fighting, like when you hit people. But only if you hit your opponents, like not wild Pokemon. Or at least that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I rooted that guy. Game cheated by letting him drill peck. Why are we in the freaking Victorian Manor? I don't know. It was an interesting playlist that came across my algorithm. This is what the visuals are on my other monitor. Use this for whatever masterpiece you're cooking. That was also the thumbnail. It was too intriguing. I had to. You can't blame me. Can you leave that up on screen? It kind of reminds me of Unk. It's a wizard that's cooking. Maybe that's why I subconsciously liked it. I love my hot sauce. Check it out. Yeah, you guys were taking a team fight on their bot pad at 2:45, buddy. In the fights, I want to make sure I get my damage reduction on like key targets like Typhlosion, Leaf, etc. If my tanks aren't gonna run and I'm... Okay. Oh. I'm Leaf ulted. Okay, no one else in the backline pressed an ult. I guess Goodra did. Oh, everyone on my team is playing so scared. We're behind in points. I'm level 15. I get both the Typhlosion ult and the Leaf ult. Can we Urshi ult them, please? Hello? Hello? Urshifu? Oh, okay. It's that... I mean, he just has a free kill on the Leaf. I promise you, this guy saw the Urshifu last game and he was like, yeah, I'm picking that. My thoughts on Meganium? It's one of your favorite recent releases. Well, it is quite overpowered, so... But I mean, I lost, so maybe it sucks. I'm just curious to see how many Urshifu games he's played. Yeah, 7 Urshifu games. He's played it before. Look at the Venu. I mean, both teams had a Venu. Ooh. You were the enemy Dodrio? I was the ally Dodrio. But I just feel like playing Phalanx, I don't care. Well, I'll roll the dice on it. I mean, this is why I think they made it once a month for new seasons. Just so it's more blind pick. The what? I'll explain when you're older. Oh, okay. This guy's name is Barbs Are Slow. I don't know what's worse, making your identity about a fan, like a fan account, or making your identity to be anti the fan account. Okay. How did he even get the farm? I don't understand. Didn't look like he had anything on it, including his passive. And if he didn't get that, he would be dead. Oh. I just jungle. This is the game on? I don't see it. I just bulk up and then give them Iron Head. And then I level up and then I beat them up and give them Iron Head. Oh, they're so low. The Rapidus just stood still. I'm actually meant to have killed him, but I thought he was gonna go for the speed fruit. Combo the guy? He just... Their enemy Saralege used his Phantom Force in front of my A9, and then my A9 missed his combo. Russian. You get that last bit. I didn't get that either. Scammed. Okay. I got it with a Latias auto attack. Each one of my little guys is getting the Feraligatr thing on him. Don't think that should matter. Okay, so his thing just ignores my little guys, huh? His waterfall. My Dragapult went to go score. So weird having my plus moves automatically skill, man. Still not used to it. Who wins, Regirock or Mamoswine? Guy doesn't seem to be interested in trying to dodge any abilities either. Okay, he figured it out. He's got focus, man. It's fine. He's still not looking too great for him, though. He did get it, so. Bodies get extra stacks? No. Thankfully. They get treated as wild Pokemon, right? So the Lotties only get stacks if they hit an enemy Pokemon or last hit a wild Pokemon. And even when you finish the little beat up guys when they're around, it doesn't count as a last hit. I don't understand how you're all dead. I'm actually fighting them all. Like, that team fight, I actually was fighting their entire team. Oh, if he let me get one of those buffs. Okay. Need to go score. And it was close battle. I don't even think they scored on the close battle, so we could win. They just need to help him get this in. Too early. Doable. Our Dragapult went to go score top. I think we won. I think we won. No. They did get a big score. And in those situations, like, I mean, I know people are just like focused on getting the kill and it's valid, but you really have to try to think about, oh, I got a Groudon buff. Can I try to get someone else another Groudon buff? Instead of being like, I'm gonna kill everyone now. Because if I were to be able to get a buff there, then, I mean, I would just get more lifesteal and be able to fight. I wouldn't die to the Lottie, probably. And then we would have 2 buffs to push with, right? Sometimes rough to do in the heat of the battle. Yeah, but it's like once you realize that concept is important, it should just be something you're very focused on, right? But like, I don't know. I don't necessarily blame the people. It's just, I wish more people were able to see it that way. You can't do it every time. Like, you know, if it's a matter of someone dying and living, obviously you just want as many people alive as possible. NA or EU? I'm not sure. Should be NA though. We might be getting EU players in our lobby. So it's not really EU time to be playing right now, right? I mean, they just didn't even walk to the mid one. It's good for our laner. That's his full heal. Jungler's out. This guy has no full heal, so he's gonna get red buff down. Surprised my team died behind me as I was doing that. We were very healthy. What are they doing? I feel like they're trolling me or like each other. Bloop, 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 bloop. Lagged there, but I got the farm. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, rip, I don't have tackle anymore. Sad. I'm lucky. If I got that cap, I'd get ult, and then I could chain that into ulting them. What the hell is Regieleki doing? How did you end up in their jungle? He's attacking them from behind. What the hell was that guy doing? Bloop, 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 bloop. I think their Vino might not be having a good time. Yeah, I don't really know. My Greninja came bot and actually just griefed me. Now I have to peel for him, but... Hello? Well, they have no pads, so it's pretty good for us. Well, the Vino ulted. My team flipped it for some reason, but we got it. That's fine. A fun game of Gradient. You rewatched after June? Which part? Do you guys see the cards that are coming out for the 30th anniversary? It's pretty hype. As always, there's people that are very upset. But I think the reprints are pretty good. An ethical stuffed cheeks bullet seed scroll back in the day? There's no such thing as an ethical gradient. It's a solid green game. Gonna be so scalped? Yeah, but they should probably have pre-orders for it on the Pokemon Center, and those are pretty tough to scalp, especially nowadays. I mean, like, usually, like, if you're around for the day of the drop, you can get it. But these are the cards. I mean, I'm a big Darkrai Cresselia fan, so I'm excited I can get the break cards. Also, like, all the singles are going to be cheap, right? Except for probably the Lugia. Is really what the main thing is. Pikachu, Zekrom. I mean, this card already was reasonably cheap, but I'm okay about this. Don't really care about Sneasel. Some cool e-reader reprints will be nice. This Dark T-Tar is one of the coolest cards ever. Genesect, whatever. Greninja Break, cool. Buzzwole GX. I actually have this card, I think. This Zacian card I feel like got reprinted last time, but whatever. I have this Mew in almost every language ever printed, so it'll be cool to get a celebration stamp of it. Arceus, whatever. Base set Zard, whatever. You know, base Pikachu, whatever. I have this Erica's Jiggly in first edition, but a reprint would be cool. Shining Celebi, this is pretty hype. The picture of it doesn't do any justice. This card in person looks beautiful. This Lugia card is like $2,000, the Crystal Lugia. So I would never own this card if without the reprint. So I'm really happy about this. This Scissor EX card is cool. I mean, I'm down for it. Solgaleo, whatever. This Magikarp card, I'm so happy they're reprinting it, even though it's a really recent card. This is an illustration rare that's just 400 bucks. Like, even in Japanese, it's over 100. I'm happy I can just own a really amazing card for cheap. You have that Magikarp? It's probably gonna go down. Or maybe it'll go up, who knows. Delta Species Metagross, cool. Palkia, level X, cool. Uxie. I wish they did all three, but whatever. Is Lugia gonna keep the border? Yeah, they're gonna keep the E-Series border, most likely. This Crobat's kind of cool. Gengar Prime. I have Blissey Prime, and I wanted to get Mew Prime, but I never did. Gengar Prime is cool. I need to get Meganium Prime. Rayquaza EX, cool. OG Mega Guardy, whatever. Amazing Rare Raikou. This is like a $2 card. Whatever. Full Art N. People will definitely be happy for that. And Misty. These two are for the Unos. For the Uno-nos. But I don't know. I just see a lot of people are complaining that the cards aren't hype enough. And whatnot, but I don't know, they all seem cool. Like, I don't know what else people wanted. I had a feeling they weren't gonna reprint the Kyogre Groudon, the Team Aqua, Team Magma, or if they were gonna reprint only one of them. That's why I got the two before the announcement happened, because I was like, if they reprint one of them, the other one will be impossible to get. And if they reprint neither of them, then they reprint neither of them. It'll probably go down. I mean, it's hard to say. Some people say the card prices go up when the reprints happen, and some say it goes down. Because sometimes it brings more attention to the card and people want to own the original. Or sometimes the original's too annoying to get, then the reprint is sufficient. Oh, here, someone made a post with what the dollar value is. So yeah, this Magikarp's 400. The Lugia is at 28 apparently right now. It's crazy. I remember looking at this card several months ago. It was like just under 2. This card is at 41. I think it's spiked though. Why is it Pika 7? Base set Pikachu is very cheap. The base set cards, especially the non-holos, are some of the highest printed cards ever. Because like Pokemon basically when it launched printed an absolute buttload of cards, and then the hype just went down forever until it came back up like in like recent-ish years. Like this era of cards, the E-Series cards, the original EX, Pokemon cards were like so like not cool. Like they were not hype at all. It sucks because I remember not enjoying Pokemon because during this time it was all about the like mostly people that were interested in cards were interested in the playing aspect of cards. And truthfully, like I tried Pokemon and I tried Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just way more fun. Like that era of playing Pokemon, I don't know, it just didn't seem interesting. I still don't really like the TCG now. I'm sure it's a lot better. But back in like that era of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Was so fun of a game. And I would go to my card store and like no one would be playing Pokemon. Everyone was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And there'd be like a bunch of old dudes playing Magic. 80% of the store playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe 5% of the store playing Pokemon. Cool guy. Maybe like 5% of the store would be playing Pokemon. And like the other 5% would be playing whatever new card game had just come out. Like Card Fight Vanguard or... I don't know, like whatever random card game existed. But everyone was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At the card stores. You still have all your Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I still have a bunch of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. And Pokemon used to be really annoying to play from a affordability perspective. It's OP now. Pokemon's actually one of the most affordable card games as a player, because every version of every card is printed in like a base rarity that's pretty easy to get. Like the lowest rarity of a playable card are the EXs. But back in the day, they used to not print, like, sometimes a full art was the only version of the card that existed, and that was it. So if you wanted to play the card game, it was just not really an option, or you'd have to drop like, you know, a couple $100 for a deck. No, there were no full arts. Yeah, mostly just mean like from a comparison perspective, but yeah. Like sometimes the EX, which was like hard to get, was the only version to play. But when they did have full arts, then they initially had full arts, some of the full arts were the only ways to get those cards. You played 30 games tomorrow and now you're world rank 83. That means you're the 83rd best player in the world. Congratulations. They played 30 games tomorrow? Well, tomorrow they will be. What's up? It's weird because in Hindi, the word for yesterday and tomorrow is the same word. You're supposed to just figure out what someone is saying based on the context. I mean, if you think about it, there's no real way to confuse yesterday and tomorrow. Like, context and like verb conjugations should get you all the way there. My birthday is, well, you would say my birthday was yesterday or is tomorrow, you know? Usually, like, your verbs handle that for you. You wouldn't say my birthday is yesterday. Same with read in English. Yeah, but that one's confusing because the difference is in the pronunciation. I'm not gonna break it either. I hope my team's doing well on the side that I'm not on, because I'm getting frick. Doesn't seem like they're doing too hot. Manana in Spanish means morning and tomorrow. Banana? Manana, oh nana. Is tag team available for 3.5 tags? Well, it's not Tuesday yet. But also, I think you need at least 10,000 eggs. I hate this Latios Pokemon, I swear. PK has to be just too OP. It is Tuesday? No, I started the stream on Monday, so it's still Monday. I played once against you where Meowscarada, I was Zelfox and I won. I was like, oh my god, I defeated a pro. That means you're a pro, bro. You've done it. Good job. I'm proud of you. Manana, oh nana. Everyone has trash teammates, but he just diffs me. Oh, lucky. But you need to say everyone has trash teammates. Everyone gets the good teammates, but you get the trash teammates. Typhlosion, he doesn't like me. He just runs from me. Scooter passive change is quite nice. Oh, my team flipped up so fast. If you don't get trash teammates, does that make you the trash teammate? Uh-oh. I don't get trash teammates, guys. Maybe I'm the trash teammate. Do you know any player from Pakistan? I feel so sad Pakistan can't join any world level tournament. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just include Pakistan in the India tournaments. They should just have them... It should just be one region, no? Like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Nepal. Why not just let them all be the same region? Versus, no, I'm not saying versus, they should just be one. Like, they should just represent as like the, I don't know. The South Asians. Here, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, the super server. You want to put them together in a tilting game like this? I don't know, bro. If the people can't help but be racist to one another, then that's their problem. It just sucks to lose, for people to not have an opportunity to participate in events because they live on one side of the border. Who cares? The South Asians. I also think this like India, Pakistan hatred thing is like way overblown. It's really just the old people that do it. I swear young people don't care. Gonna put the Bloods and the Crips on the same server. True. The government propagates it. Everyone's got to realize their common enemy, the white man. That's what we need to rally up against. It's June, you have to say straight white man? True. The cishet white man. I feel wrong saying the term cishet. It feels like a slur. Like, I feel mean saying it, I don't... Sorry, Demi, but it's Horse Girl's time to shine. The cisheads would say worse about you and you don't feel bad? Yeah, but it's not about how I feel. Look at the straight white guy over there being all straight. Oh, true. No, not you. Go away. Yeah, I don't know what my Zeraora is doing. I saw it and I was like, whatever. At this rate, I'm gonna be #1 sister this game. Greedent, Gudra, Pony are remaking everyone trying to uninstall. I don't know if you've noticed, but these are just the mons that I play. I play the supports and then I play the mons that are tilting. My Sylveon FF, he just stopped. Well. Sorry. Can't play Sableye. Sableye uses slurs. Yeah, but what if he uses those ones, you know? Which ones? You know. You know. Yeah, this battle pass skin is quite nice on the horse. I would have been sad if I didn't get it. I think they were about to get Penta killed there if anyone on my team stepped up. Because the same thing is happening now, it's just they're not ulted by me. "24-hour stream for Pokemon 9/11. Don't think that'll be happening. Should have ulted instead of gleamed. Can I do my best Skeledirge impression? Is that good? That was good? Oh, thank you. I think I died. My private June browser tabs. When I went to Disney World last year, or Disneyland, the one in California, I met Chewbacca, and then we both looked at each other and we made the sound. And I could tell he was just saying, "My brother." He asked for a photo with me, you know? I didn't ask for a photo with him, he asked for a photo with me. Was he at Disneyland? Because Star Wars is owned by Disney. Blop, blop, blop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How did we ult the Snorlax? What the? We have a hello? Oh, they didn't flip it. They're still in the lead. Okay. Only have one alive. They shouldn't have time to win. We see everyone on their team. We just have to hold. Just can't lose track of the locks. Oh, my Feraligatr got a cap anyways. For some reason their Trainer 7 ran to the T2 as well. What do you think revived me? I don't remember being revived. Thought it was God. Wait, do they have God in June? They might not have God in June, sorry. Good thing you used your secret account. I don't have a secret account. Alright, we gotta go back to Demi Lovato. You seem sad. You should play some Double Bell Cookie Cram to cheer me up. You're right, I do seem so sad. Maybe some money would cheer me up. Cool for the summer? It's not technically summer yet. Money, please. Yeah, it's not summer until June 21st, right? You're gonna have to earn it. Gotta show us something. You can look at my elbow. You decide when summer is? How many seconds, though? I heard there's only 5 seconds of summer. Rub it a little. What? What am I doing with my life? I hate that. Sorry. Remember back when the one chatter said they were out because there were too much teenage boy angst in the stream? I get it now. Oh, you get it now? How do pro players like you and Overlord end up playing solo queue and not pushing for global? I mean, I can't speak for other people, but I just don't care about the rank. And solo queue is a fast way for me to keep my mechanics and stuff fresh and just learn. Do bicep curls with your toes. I don't think I can do that one. Did he reach rank 1? I have no idea. What shoes am I wearing? I don't wear shoes in the house. I'm raw dogging the floor. Yeah, well, the floor's not dirty because I don't wear shoes. No, my Zera aura is a redacted. He would just triple kill them. I saw him on my minimap. I went to go in, and then he went to go score. Then you fed them. I'm so depressed, man. He is dead again. The same Zara from last game? No. Unfortunately, I remember that Zara's name. What's up, Daleem? Are Zara such terrorists? Yep. Sure they are. You having fun? No, you redacted monkeys! Them scoring just makes our thing crashing now, instead of us being able to cap on it. Whatever, man. Snarl's more fun to play than Wish. It's fun in solo queue this way, but I like Wish Mean Look as well. But I would not want to be Wish Mean Look in a game like this. Retreat. Oh, good plan. Can we kill this thing? Hater? Alright. Team? Anyone? They're asking to die. They don't want to live. Gather here. Swaganocious. I think maybe we should gather on our bottom pad where 5 of them are dying. But yeah, no, actually the Regieleki was the right call. You're right. Please finish the objective already. Lord Vader, why did you get off of it? Well, I can't play solo queue with you because then it wouldn't be solo queue anymore, right? But I play with the stream on Tuesdays. So when it's tomorrow for me. Can we see the other elbow? Look, I gave away enough for free, alright, buddy? Froggator's freaking them up. You can go mid and flip it. Duraldon, go mid. Lord Vader, onto the middle, Lord Vader, Lord Vader. Lord Vader. Right. I don't get it, man. We team wiped them 2 times this game. 2 times, man. 2 times. Neither time did we do the objective. The first time we didn't do bot. The second time we didn't do the middle objective. Okay, well, we have a buff. No, 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 Fraligator, where are you going? Well, we're not gonna win with one score, buddy. Hello? Hello? Okay, well. I promise you they actually didn't want to win this game, man. Not a single person on the team. They none of them wanted it. Sometimes they just don't want it. I think for these are the players that Unite API had to go private for, I'm pretty sure. That Pimsky's duo with a no Pimsky? Ninja with... Oh yeah, it is. No one tell Pimsky. He might get sad. I'm telling. Oh. Gator Gavin? Was that the Fraligator from last game? No, that's someone else. Yeah, your duo queue's cheating on you. Not with me though, okay? I wouldn't do that to you. Okay, whatever, man. Oh, I denied the Desi's 5. You go on them. Okay. Too low to do the invade. He doesn't want his jungle, I'll take it. I got the Desi's eject. Waiting for my Machamp to engage, but he's just doing the Regidrago for fun. Couldn't press my flag because the game was auto-selecting my ult. Thanks. Do I think Meganium could beat Luca? Like 1v1? I don't know, it'd be weird. I don't think we're defending bot. We are. Not with me. Yo! I exploded from that beam. What the hell? Why'd that beam do so much? I actually don't understand how... I feel like I didn't get the clip for it. So low, man. No, I didn't take any damage from Spirit Shock, was the thing. At least battle review said I didn't. So late that's healed. And crossfault. Guys, if we just walk away, they press 2 unite moves. And they're not gonna gain anything. Just go mid and hit it. I have to look for the Avino. Just for trying to be the DJ. The music's good. Am I buying a comfy scented keychain? I might have to. How long is the scent gonna last though? Oh my god, I'm master. What does it smell like? You know what it smells like. Beat? No, you know. Oh, I didn't see these cards. I mean, I saw these two, but I didn't see all the other new ones. These are all new arts, right? None of these are reprint. This isn't new. I don't think this is new. This is probably not new. These illustration rares are definitely new, though. Wait, the Lapras has a Psyduck on it. Is this Kanye? No, these are the Black Eyed Peas. The IRs are ugly? Really? I don't know, the Hisui Zora is really cute. The Lapras is cute. The Drifloon's cute. I think the Mew and Mewtwo will look better in person. They definitely have like a weird kind of vibe to them, but I think they'll look way better in person. These are the type of cards I could see looking so much better with like texture and the holo and stuff. But the Lapras card looks cool. Is that Shaman on it too? It is. I had Masters, yeah, and now I can't find a game. Don't even understand how that makes sense. Like, I went from finding games almost instantly to no games at all. Between a 1 game difference. Like, why can't I just get the Ultra players I was getting? Queues already take over a minute. Yeah, but it's because they just keep doing. They constantly are tinkering with the matchmaking. I swear they just coin flip how they're gonna do the matchmaking, because they're like, it's already ass. Like, sometimes they get good ones and they don't even realize it. Wish the Chinchino wasn't 100. Yeah. I sent mine in for grading, but I miss it already. Pretty lucky to pull that. It seems like it's going to be the 3rd best card of the set, right? Just after the 2 Greninjas. Jingle all the way. Oh, I got a game. I feel like the hide name thing should only... I don't like how they implemented it. I'm fine with them doing it, but should your name really be hidden from your allies? It's just weird. I think in draft, they should just auto-hide everyone's name on the other team. And then in game, if you want your name hidden from the other team, you could hide it. But it's just weird for my own teammates for me to not know. Well, what's the purpose of that? I don't know, it's just weird. I don't really care though, I guess. If they want to hide, they can hide. But I care. True. Maybe people see someone they hate and into the game. Yeah, and they're e-dating throwers. That's the only reason they have to hide. Whoa, whoa. Why so much aggression? They auto-hid ally name in draft so people wouldn't dodge when seeing someone or int. I see. But League's dodge system has its own kind of issues, right? My game's about to crash. I need to change my items. Whatever.
How? How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game? I'm so sick of this fucking company. The trash! Fix the game! It sucks playing the shit! And I'm fucking addicted! So I can't quit!
Fix it by slapping a massive LP loss to dodging? I see. The crash is only on Switch too? Well. Mobile players getting an advantage. What's new? But you can't show us both elbows? I only have one, bro. I don't want you to know. The Switch version is just Switch launching BlueStacks. That's the case, just give me native controller support on BlueStacks. Guys, someone has to jungle. And it's not me. Depression. Shed doll Dodrio, what the hell? No, I lost my thing and I got crit. The hell? Or how broken is the doll? Buzzwole? Lost the objective though, sadly. Nerf Muddy Water that bad, or did I just enjoy Hydro Pump? Muddy Water cooldown got nerfed a lot, right? It's like a big thing that... big advantage Hydro Pump has. It's more like safe and you can poke and contest farm with it. I scored 6 on their pad, it was just at 25. Let's get blue buff. Yeah, then it'll be even lower with Hydro Pump. How am I doing? Doing well. How are you doing? What the hell is happening here? Out. Lost my Hydro Pump. The end of the Earth Shield. What's happening? Lol. Sounds like washing. Yeah, washing. What's his X speed? What the hell? And this is leech life. They're not hitting it. People's coming behind. I'm just going to score. I mean, the problem is I don't have any points to score. We're down by like around a full cap. This game, Muddy Water might have been better to help protect my Latios, but I feel like my Latios was not doing nearly as much damage as it should be with how much we were fighting this game. just, I don't know. Like they're meant to have way more stocks. Wait, they still show their names here even if it's privated? Then what's the actual point of privating it? I guess it's so people don't run it down before the game starts. Water bear kind of walks into Latios. I mean, telekinesis is really annoying for the water bear to play into, right? They're also duo queued, like, you know, they could pick something to help heal more. Meganium already got re-nerfed. It only got nerfed once, didn't get nerfed twice, I think. This is the English version? Yeah. Back to blind check. Need poopies? Yeah, we can drop the poops. Wet, but they're frozen as well. Think about that. At first you have to make them wet and then you freeze them. Rogan 2028. Gulp. Someone's name on the other team. Trying to bait them in, but I should have flashed earlier. Our jungler isn't pathing to bot. Yeah, I don't really like the trainer 1, trainer 2 thing either. Put it in the bush so you can't e-ball, man. Russian. Back speed, Leafeon. Honestly, it's fine. We can play Surf now? It's not like the meta build, but they're both playable. They buffed this moveset a lot. Gonna heal. Still does a lot of damage though. It's fun. Not the ult move speed is too fast. No, they died, and then the other people, the hoe got the iframe from rezzing. Not a lot of res people. My Unite back already. Too deep, team, too deep. It's working, I guess. Having great success playing Barrier Mime, good job. We're not pushing this anywhere, guys. What the? When did he even get there? Why is he even sitting there? The back to us only. This moveset's much more damage oriented. I have no idea where the bees are gonna spawn. Are they here? Oh. That's crazy. They're so low. I came alive and unalived. I think I did my combo wrong though. I think I should have one-shot him earlier. I'm supposed to ult first. Well, the Meganium healing is just too much. Yeah, you're definitely just ult first. Mystical Fire Fox team? I can play Mystical Fire Fox team. Number one opponent, Fraser. Oh, thanks. I played the only mon that could freeze on our team. Thanks. Meganium on Unite DB. I'm not gonna lie, Meganium is one of the most basic mons they've ever made. Well, it was just fine, but there's not really much interesting on there. Mon's not bounce. It's just a mon that needs a lot of XP. It's definitely very strong. It's like a mon that needs a lot of scaling that has like really bad early game. Wish they'd let me jungle, but whatever. Mystical Fire, Flame Charge. Okay. He was damage reduction on the Unite and the heal. Yeah. That was like one of the main selling points for me when they initially announced them on that another character coming out with damage reduction. I thought it was higher. I thought it was 20%, but it's 15%. 15% is still a good amount. Goodra Fox lane, that's good. That's crazy, I get that. Good grief, that's so hard. Their jungler's here, but their jungler got like invaded a bit. Back it up. Our ball left will spawn at some point. There it is. Oh, we're online. Yeah, it's pretty good into Totodile, into Feraligatr. Yeah, I got shot. Oh, world record 788. Good job. You're the best. We're the 788th best. Do they also have a Leafeon? How's that fair? Haha, you naughty. Tried to eject combo me, naughty. Let me go farm. Am I beefing with the bush for it? I got no beef with the bush. No, he got pulled out of my mystical fire combo. They have an Espeon? Not fair, man. I dodged that. Goodbye. Needs to hit it when I can just 2 damage with flame charge. Nah. Regirock's an operative. Actually dropped the rock as he died to stop my back. A-hole. Yeah, the flame charge buff is what made this mon strong. They just made it do like 1 billion damage for some reason. Sieging my bottom pad. Okay, we need to farm a little bit for my Unite. Yeah, this one's definitely OP in solo queue. Like, it's definitely a lot better in solo queue than it is. You also have emblems, which make a big difference on this mon compared to some others. My blue buff. I don't know where the Buzz is. The Buzz wants to flash on me. He's been doing it all game. They're hitting it. Not hitting it too hard. No blue buff there was so sad. We win. We only took 20k damage. We were skinny, we were slippery. They couldn't touch us. She's player? Maybe it's she's player. I haven't played Darkrai in a while. Let's play Nasty Plot Dark Void, even though they nerfed it. But does Articuno have Big Root? I don't know. Yeah, so they can heal more with their Vanguard Bell. True. Their ho's name's Unmoistened. True. Big Root also proc heals from your support? No. Anything that you do to yourself. Tung 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 Sahur theory? I'm curious, what's that Tung 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 Sahur theory? Snorlax's passive proc Big Root when it eats a berry? It does, yeah. The extra healing Lax gets from a berry gets increased by Big Root. Yeah, it does. Not the normal berry healing, but only the extra portion of it. What? I really didn't get that piece of farm? Surprised his leafage would do that much damage. I mean, I'm basically down items. I'm stacking specs and I didn't get to stock, so. Here, what's this one? Happens a lot. That one I think I'll remember, though. Is Vino obliterating me? No, but... we'll let him marinate for a little bit. That one I was mostly just surprised. I don't really think anything weird happened. Now that he's 7, this matchup seems not good for me. Someone on our team can farm bot. I'm not gonna sell him bot pad, sadly. I don't know why my ult didn't go off the first time. The second time I got outranged. My whole game just lagged though. I'm in an ult with the hoe, and my guy's just farming in the jungle, man. I thought I would come out, the Hoopa's one, the hoe would be one, my teammates would be there, and we would pop off. Back to Unite again? Yeah. Done with champs for a bit. Now that I got champions. Oh, this mon just feels clunky to play now. Wish I didn't touch the nasty pop cooldown. Nasty Blood just feels clunkier. I can't really describe what's going on. How does I get the hoe? Nice one. Most people play the other moveset? Yeah. Well, the first one I meant to click on hoe. That one I went to go for the Desi, but just got the hoe. I'm just playing a stacking item and I don't have any stacks. Somehow my Meganium hit level 7 at 4 minutes. Hello? Like, it's just lagging. It's not like the game is lagging, it's just my abilities just feel way more clunkier. Just gonna int for a couple stocks here. Alright, we have 3, it's good enough. Could've got 4. Want the blue buff, man. I gave you the red buff, you mother trucker, bro. Heal, heal, heal. Can't really go and stop them from doing it. If they got off of it. Lit. Okay, entered. Go back and jump through topside. Beast lol, thank you for the raid, buddy. Beast raid. Big raid. I have to do it as well, team. We're dead. Good rating. Armaganium made the Mon look very balanced. Is the nicest way I can put it. Number 1 opponent sleeper. How can you do 15k damage with this Mon, man? That doesn't even make sense. Items do I use on Meganium? I just play triple special attack, but you can play no items and do more than 15k damage. Well, our Meganium got Meganium at 345, so I guess that's how it's possible. I think Buddy would probably be good in competitive, or just in general, yeah. Heal as much as you can while dealing as little damage as possible. Yeah, unfortunately, those kind of grief things aren't that fun in Unite because oftentimes to win you have to do everything. And even it's like already a challenge. Execution competitive? No, I don't think so. I think you get too much value from damage items, like stat items. The ratios are good on the healing. But you could play like, I don't know. I think you could play Buddy Hood. You could be Buddy Hood guard and play it that way as well. Buddy Hood guard on Chikorita. You can play it that way. I think the special attack items are too valuable though. Am I going to NAIC? Yes. Are you going to NAIC? Curse and Sons? You play Curse and Sons. Now, what we did with Spraggles was, I mean, we've done a couple different things. One of the things we did was, you know, how many games could we win with Spraggles actively trying to grief us? And then we did some Cowboy Nazi comps where we all supported him. We all pocketed him. The one time we did it though, I think Toon was sick. And he was getting annoyed, so he kept getting mad at Spraggles. And then Spraggles was like, look, buddy, we can just stop. And she was like, no, we can keep going. And Spraggles was like, well, if you're getting upset, like, we don't have to keep going. But like, the whole point was like, that was the point of it. It was funny, at least. Stacking Shell Resguard? Yeah, I think you could play like a lot of different items and they would feel good. I can't find a game. You guys want to see what I'm doing on the other monitor? I'm looking at Pokemon art. There's this one artist who has a bunch of cards I like. I think I want to try to collect some of their cards. Where are they? I see they did this Charmander. And they also did this Detective Pikachu Growlithe card. And I have the Charmander. I used to have this card, but I traded it. I never owned this card. I think I had this card, but I traded it. I didn't end up pulling this card. This is from Perfect Order. I definitely had the Spearow, but I traded it. No, I haven't owned this card before. And some other arts are nice. You have some Pokemon art you made? That's cool. Drop 50k on the Japan exclusive Mew. Which one? There's a lot of Japanese exclusive Mews. Yeah, there's an artist named Big Mama. And they have a card. They have one of the most expensive random cards in the world. Might not be on this site because I think it's English exclusive art. NYC Pokemon Center card. This card. Made by Big Mama. It's English, one of the few English exclusive cards ever made. It was handed out at the New York City Pokemon Center opening in like 2003 or something. Maybe even before that. And it's just like, yeah, it's like 2k raw. 4k and a 10. Maybe a little less. They haven't really done, they only draw like scenes, I guess. They haven't drawn McMahons really. They draw these boxes, the TMs. Poopy Sableye or Fart Alcremie? I can play a Poopy Sableye. Got it. Like just going through here and like looking at different artists. Oh, this artist has nice cards. I think I have something in my binder from them. Maybe not. 607. Oh, I see the 67. Lol. Oh, I don't have this card. This is the only Vanillux line card that I'm missing. Or that's an illustration rare. Yeah, we have these. This artist is really cool. Yeah. Oh, I must really like this artist because every time I've seen these half art cards, I'm always like, oh, I like this art. Mina Nakai. Oh, they've done a lot of cards. Yeah, I think this might just be one of my favorite artists. I never realized. I just love their style. The cloth, the giraffe. Okay, yeah. Oh, they did the Charger Bug too? This is actually just unironically one of my favorite artists, randomly. Let's go full damage. Almost didn't switch to poopies in time. Do the dance you have to? I don't remember how to do it, to be honest. Iono's Kilowattrel artist done anything else? I could look it up. They surely have. I know exactly which card you're talking about. Dan, can you get a reference video? Let's play the lane by just stacking and taking their money. I don't want to take both their money though. Whatever, fine. Bad. I really wish our jungler came top. Especially with them pushing our pad that late. I think it on DC'd. Well, their jungler is staying top. Gonna invade this side of it. How slow did they do it? He did red into blue, no wonder. Where did my Pinkaton go? Are they DCing? We're just team fighting and they just walk to our... Okay, this is what they're doing. They just go to the tier 2 pad to heal. Is that what the bots do? Mess up his volt switch. Need to shove him out to not die. What does she mean when she says, taste me when he's kissing you? Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. Why would they say that? I did. What she says, you want to guess the color of my underwear? I know it's blue. I can't check right now. I don't think so, though. It might be. I don't know. Let's cover those two. The next objective is top. We can set up more towards top side. Put on both of those guys. Hit the Espeon with their passive. Pinged me. Oh, that's all. I lost it to a Snorlax auto. I'm very unimpressed. Espeon's about to spawn. Out Espeon passive. Why did my dojo not just turn around and kill the guy? All my poops procced in their jungle. I have a feeling that our Pingaton and Dojo are duo queued together. I still have Espeon up to zone me from trying to steal it. Oh my god. Try Sport Comp, Sable, and Invade. I don't think any game is playable if you have this Tinkaton and Dodger on your team. Number one berry eater, at least. I feel like it can't be a trio because the Dragapult didn't seem nearly as bad as them. What is a trio? Well, both our Tink and Dojo did less damage than a Feint Attack Sableye. The Dragapult was the main one, and the other two were little Dreepies. Let's look at some more artwork. So you're asking about the Iono's Kilowattrel, right? Kilowattrel. I think it might be Iono's Wat. Do you mean this card or the Iono's Wattrel card? What the? Why would it open that? Because this card is really nice too. It's drawn by Mingo. Why does it think I just want to open it in a new tab? The page for this card. This website's giving me redacted. Oh, that's how I open the page for the card. Okay. You meant the first one? Okay. We'll look up the first one then. This one is by Tareda Terra. And then you go here. Oh, they did this Toxicity. Oh, hold on, my binder beside me. I have this card. Oh, they also did this Gothorita. Oh, this Gothorita card's really cute. They did this Esper as well. The blockiness? I see what you mean, yeah. This card is like pretty similar in art style. This card is a little different. This card is done by an actual legendary artist, Mitsuhiro Arita. It's crazy. He's probably one of the most decorated artists. Thank you, Mew. This guy's like, I mean, he's done so many modern cards, the Mewtwo, the Absol, the Excadrill, whatever, but if we go back from, he did the original Illustrator cards, bunch of these original cards. He did the original Charizard, the original Pikachu. He's just one of the original artists of the TCG. And he's just constantly been a part of like all the iconic eras. He did the first ever secret rare card, this Dark Raichu. And he's still drawing. He's funny though, because on his Twitter, he just tweets stuff, and then he'll put his own hashtag. Hashtag Mitsuhiro Arita. Hashtag I made this. Hashtag Mitsuhiro Arita. Old work, I drew it. Like whenever people talk about his art. And he drops his own hashtag. I mean, that's just aura. That was me. Hashtag thank you. Thanks me. Exactly. Actual same vibes though. Didn't get XP on the kill. Actually, maybe I did. It's the same Dodger from last game. Well, my jungle ganked bot. Hopefully they're doing well down there. Jungler's just sitting top. Okay. I just flashed on me. What are they doing? You got a Japan game after 30-second wait? Yeah, something is weird, for sure. I don't know what they did, but they screwed something up. Where did you go, man? I switched to serve coaching to go insane with my horse, and he just runs away. So sad. He's also just fairy wind. Oh, I'm so sad, man. We were actually about to triple kill them there. He just walks away from me. I don't know what anyone's doing. It's gonna go farm. Roll a base, bro. I hate that my Rapidash doesn't understand his mom can also auto attack. Weird you can't see Vapor enemy games. Weird if you can't see it. That is weird. Like, is it invisible? Like, I see it right there. specific? I don't understand the question. Why are we backtapping? Guys in this bush. Plays defenders in rank? Yeah, but what do you mean you can't see it? Like, I can see it right here on my screen. Does it disappear on your screen, or I'm confused? You can see Vaporeon. The pick rate is so low now. He didn't see it often. Oh, you're saying like you don't see it in your games. But when you said you can't see it, I was like, is it too small now or something? Did they change the model? Is it invisible? The attack debuffs on Sacred Fire Flamethrower are good. I mean, they're okay. You have Tylenol disorder? Yeah. Number 1 gold defender, number 1 damage dealer, number 1 Groudon defeated. This is the trio I played against last game. I don't want either of them. Want me toxic? I just don't want them. That's not toxic. W stream. See you later. Oh my god, I'm world ranking 9888. You work for 98888? Congrats. Time to get top 100 like in Champions? I don't think I could ever do that in Pokemon Unite. I'm a Champions player. Just keep this on. When am I gonna enter my first VGC tourney? I don't know, maybe in the off season I'll play some, like maybe after Worlds. Like if I play in a tournament, I want to play with a lot of preparation and like a lot of focus and do well, you know? I don't want to just play for fun. And I can't really do that mentally. Like I can't lock in like that. But once Worlds is done, I mean, maybe. Maybe I'll do like a cup at my local store or something, but probably not a regional. Me and Wolf become best buds, don't forget about us. I think we'll be okay, guys. I'm gonna play on their side. My jungler not tax the farm? You're already an Espeon, man. You can see the Vaporeon. Yeah, it's right here. Solo cup. You a-hole. I'm talking about my Typhlosion. Please stop giving the guy free XP. Why is everyone dying? Charge. Well, their Chizard united. We can uncharge now, guys. Their Chizard already united. Well, all the people we could throw up is that guy? Bad. Nice. What the? You okay, bro? I think that Blitz Healed connected. Vanguard Bell's good? Viable? Oh, it's definitely good, yeah. Vanguard Bell's very good on this build. Because there's only so many items you can run, and running the triple special attack items lets you get more farm, and you get more farm, you get more XP, right? Like, I'm level 13. There's no tank item that's better than going from, you know, 12 to 13 or 11 to 12. He doesn't have Unite. I doesn't have a Jack. My guy doesn't have Unite for some reason. Alright, well, I ate 3 ults, team. I think you should be able to win the fight. Doesn't look like it. For some reason, my Zera Aura ulted an Articuno at 215. I also didn't have Cinder ult because the Cinder also ulted me at like 315. Just save your side beam to last hit. It's really easy. You have it. Save it. We got some buffs. Unfortunately, we couldn't spread them, but life. Why is my Espeon here? Nice. Uh-oh, my score is 9-11. Gulp. Monza Zug been maining lately? The good ones. Snorlax. Did good damage. While you play Defender? Why not? I like it. Wait, how is he already played 50 games this season? Didn't it reset like yesterday? Wait, what? Wait, has it been 2 days since the new season, or didn't it just happen? Yeah, it's been like literally 24 hours, right? This dude has 53 games already. No, this guy's in my games all the time. I mean, it looks like they're trying to escape the negative win rate. Because they are 45%. It's getting better at least. But not by much. But hey, they're improving. Let's look at some more Pokemon cards. Mina Tsutsui. Oh, so they did a bunch of shiny Pokemon recently. Do they have any full arts they've done? They've done some cool arts. Wait, this Wartortle and this Dragonite look so similar. They definitely have a distinct style. Ooh, this Phalanx is cool. This Noctowl is cool. Make a new account at that point? Unlucky. They've done some cool cards. They haven't gotten any like full arts or illustration cards to do though. Masaki Hashimoto, and this person's only done like full arts. Wishy-Washy? I've never seen this card before. Wishy-Washy. Is this like a Chinese exclusive? No. It's in Japanese. Mio Muroi. They got commissioned with this one Gumi card, and then that's all they've ever done. Mingo. Oh, this is a famous artist, or like we've seen their card, right? Oh, they have like a very, you could tell their art style is like very, I don't know what the word for it is, but it's like popping. It's very like vibrant. A lot of contrast. Even they made this Sigilif really cool. Playful? Kinda, yeah. I like this Klefki card. I like, this is an artist I like. They have a website? They have a Twitter as well. Oh, this is like a... Looks like a website where you upload your art you've done. Cool. They're a cool artist. Komiya? Oh yeah, I know the artist. They're a good artist. Minato. Oh, we looked at them earlier. Mina Nakai. I like this artist. Let's go follow them on Twitter too. I have a Tumblr. Oh, they did this Pocket Meowth. I remember this card. Oh, they do a lot of Pocket cards now. This website doesn't show Pocket stuff, I guess. Tumblr still exists? Yeah. I don't really use it, but it does exist. Oh, cool. Cool bunny. They made an art book. An anatomical guide to the history of Japanese painting. Oh, they're like a very technical kind of painter, huh? Like they're like a... They have like the Unite DB of making art. They're like a pro. That's cool. I mean, they've done 130 cards, and you can tell they have a very distinct style. I really like this artist. We looked at this one already. Mina Akuhara. Oh, they're only an artist by technicality, because this was, you play Pokemon Snap and you submit your photo and there's a chance to make it into a card. Milky Isobe. This guy's name is Milky, and he's only done Dark Energy. Actually, Dark and Steel Energy. I mean, that's cool, but like... Imagine being known as the person that made the Dark Energy. And that's all they've done. Miki... Oh, we know this artist. This is Miki Tanaka. They've done some amazing art. I don't follow them, but we should. Yeah, I like... Oh yeah, they did this Slowpoke and Psyduck card. This is another artist I would maybe consider collecting. They have like very derpy kind of cards. Like, I mean that in a good way. Like they did this Slowpoke. This Slowpoke got reused in Pocket. It also got used as a Uniqlo shirt. The Pumpkaboo. This is the Katy Perry Pumpkaboo. How long before they come out with an AI line of cards? I think you can expect Pokemon will steer away from AI art. I genuinely think like the people in charge of Pokemon care a lot about like creativity and true art. You can just tell, like, I don't know, any Pokemon game you've ever played, including the spin-offs, they all have like remarkable music, right? Like I think they genuinely care about the art. Yeah, there was the Pocket card. I think it was a Ho-Oh, right? That was like allegedly stolen or reused from a fan art. Oh, this person did the Psyduck too. Oh, they did this Chikorita. I recently picked this up. I still have it on my desk. I haven't bindered it yet. That is Miki Tanaka. I have it. Oh. They've done some really cool arts. Wait, did they happen to also do the Mareep? Oh, they did Whitney's Wigglytuff. I have this card, and I have this card too. Oh, this Totodile is so cute. I've never seen it before. Mine's reverse. Oh, because it's in English. I have this Igglybuff. Cool artist. I like them. Miki Kudo. I've seen their cards a lot. Oh, they did this. They did the Chizzard line. They did the Chizzard line. They did the Muna. The Sfeel is awesome. Oh, they did this Chansey. Are there super expensive cards that are also OP and TCG? No. I was explaining it earlier, but every version of every card is printed in a minimum rarity. That's pretty accessible. They don't do like OP secret rares in Pokemon. Not anymore. That used to be a thing. A lot of these are like Illustrator fan arts. Midori Harada. Art director who's worked on this illustration since 2002. Involved in the production of sci-fi television series. Oh. Character design for Peace Village International in Germany. Like some of these artists are like literal like goats, huh? Oh, they did like a lot of like the movie arts as well. So fascinated. They care about art so much they changed their policy. Now they can steal fan arts legally and won't pay royalties for it. I don't know. I'd be surprised to see if that were to happen. I'll wait till that actually happens before I feel bad about it. In the live event TCG, what's the most expensive cards players use? Well, they do reprints of the same cards in more expensive versions. Like we could look at Indianapolis Regionals TCG. Does Limitless have TCG stuff? That should, right? This is from 2024. We can look at the winning deck. The winning deck is, you could build it for $35 from the most recent thing. And like even that's inflated because this the Dunsparce, which is normally like a 50-cent card, just spiked up in price because it's a meta card. Otherwise, this is normally like 50 cents as well. But like, for example, this card, right, has a version of it that costs a lot of money. It's not even this, it's not even showing it properly here. Right, so this card has like a cheap 26-cent version of it. Or if you want the Pokemon Center stamped promo, it's like almost $100. Right, so you could deck out your deck and play max rarity with it. Or you could, at the minimum, build it for like $30-40. And every deck will be like that. Like, when you look at the second place deck, this is a little bit more expensive, but again, like this card is the only expensive card, and it's just an ace trainer that's randomly $25. This is not actually going to be $25, most likely. Do I have this one? Why is this one so expensive? Temporal Forces. I might have that. These mist energies, there's no way they're actual $3. So it's like inflated. All the ace trainers are cool pink looking cards. Mist energy is really that expensive? I have so many of these. The third deck, the Dragapult deck. Like Dragapult's a good example because this has a $100 version, like from Prismatic. So yeah, I don't know. See how far back you can. Did it let you filter by this? Well, this is a deck from Black and White era, a Charizard deck. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, you can't see lists from that far ago. (2017). Okay, here. So this deck has a card that, like, this Mewtwo EX back then even was probably pretty cheap. Now it's expensive. I'm Hoopa. Okay. It's bedtime though. Happy June, everyone. Pride Month song. This is a Pride Month song? Sure. I'll see you guys tomorrow or later today, technically. If you guys want to play some Unite together, make sure you show up. It'll be Tag Team Tuesday. We'll go live in the afternoon. So if you want to plan your day, probably like around like 1 to 2-ish. Maybe a little earlier. Anyways, see ya. Can you leave the stream open long enough for this banger? Okay. Good night. Okay, bye.